I'm glowing to the gods. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing and demoing some new highlighters that I bought. A few from Artist Couture, and then a whole big old box from Jeffree Star. So if you'd like to see what highlighters I got and my first impressions, then keep on watching. So I'm a makeup hoarding junkie. Like, I love makeup. I love how it makes me feel. I love how it makes me look. I love how I can look like different people when I use different makeup, and I just love makeup. But of all the makeup that I love highlight, obviously. Whether they're liquid highlighters, powder highlighters, maybe some sort of highlighting body makeup, I have a lot. But in this video, we're going to be talking about my newest ones, and I'm going to start with the Artist Couture. So this is by Angel Marino. If you follow him on Instagram, that's how I found out about Artist Couture. And from Nikki Tutorials, Sandra Deluxe, all the big beauty YouTubers, they were using these, and I was just like, oh God. Oh God! Like, some of the colors are really, well, first off, that's one of the things. They have different colors, not just regular, you know, like gold, pink, silver, you know, just normal colors. They have things like blues, greens, purples. So I had to get my hand on them. And the three that I have are Coco Bling, right here, which is actually what I'm wearing right now. That's why the package is open. So Coco Bling, Supernova, and I found out about this one from Bailey Sarian here on YouTube. Love that girl. So cute. And Mermaid Fantasy, which is a green highlighter. So you can see what Coco Bling looks like on my cheek, but let me show you what it looks like in the package. So these are loose highlighters, and the official name are Diamond Glow Powders, but they're basically loose highlighting pigment, and it's kind of messy. If you can get over that it's loose, then you are gonna love these, but I don't know if the camera will focus. There it goes. They're basically loose powders, and you just put your fan brush in it, and that's what it looks like that. And I'm going to swatch it. Like, they are super friggin' pigmented. And that's just like from a tap. And of course they're not going to swatch evenly because these are loose powders, but you blend them out with your fan brush or your finger, and they just give the prettiest highlight ever. So this is Coco Bling, and I don't really know how to describe it. It's not really pink. It's more of like a silverish gold. And I chose this one because I already have Champagne Pop. I already have Prosecco Pop. So this is more of like a silvery form of Prosecco Pop, in my opinion, except in the loose form. And since these are loose, they do feel a little bit gritty. They're not creamy like a pressed highlighter would be. So just keep that in mind. Next, I'm going to show you Mermaid Fantasy. So I've already worn this one too. I already probably uploaded that video, so I'll leave the card right here. But this is basically a green loose powder highlight, and it is beautiful. Same packaging. All the packaging is the same, except they have the different names on the back. So Mermaid Fantasy, and I just want to tap it to make sure nothing falls out. And you got to make sure you put the lids on these really well because they do spill out. So, as you can see in the actual pot, it looks white. I don't know if, so when I first got this, I was like, this doesn't look green. But when you swatch it, so there it is on my finger. When you swatch it, it's like magic. It turns like this mint green. It's so beautiful. Mint and gold. Mint with gold reflexes. It's so gorgeous. I loved how this looked in that look I did because I had green eyeliner, and I was like, hey, why not a green highlight? So at first I was a little scared of colored highlighters, but then I purchased the Moonchild palette and I was in love with that. So I was like, let's explore different brands, and this is my favorite green highlighter of all. Of course, I haven't tried Jeffree Star's highlighters yet, which I'm actually going to be unboxing here in this video. I'm so excited. But right now, this is my favorite colored highlighter ever. So that's Mermaid Fantasy. And finally, we have Supernova. I have not used this yet in a video, but I have, of course, swatched it. But I will leave a link here in the card to Bailey Sarian's. I think that's how you pronounce her first name, or her last name. Well, her first name's Bailey. And she's a makeup artist, obviously, here on YouTube. And she used this to highlight her inner corners for like this. It gives off like this purple iridescence. It's so pretty. So she had just like a regular smoky eye, and then she popped that in her inner corner, and it just really brought life to a otherwise really simple smoky eye. So of course I had to get my hands on it. And I'll leave the website to Artist Couture down below. When I first went to go pick some of these up, they were out of stock, so it took about 2 weeks for them to restock. But when they did, of course, I was just like, click. And these retail for $29 each. If I'm wrong, I'll leave it down below in the description box. I'm pretty sure it was $29 each. And you get 0.6 grams. Or 6 grams, I'm sorry. 6 grams, not 0.6 grams. That would be nothing. 6 grams. So this is Mermaid Fantasy, and when you open it, you can see that it's a purple highlighter. You can see that. So it looks a little scary, but let me swatch it for you. So that's what it looks like on my finger. And we'll just put it right here. So can you guys see how beautiful? Let's put a little bit more. Maybe that wasn't enough. Yes! Yes, do you guys see this? Oh, it's so pretty. Like, I can't get over how beautiful these Diamond Glow powders are. Shiny. So, of course, if you don't want to drop your coins on the Artist Couture diamond powders, the Moonchild palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills does have similar colors, which I will show you. So, the green color they have in here is called Lucky Clover. And let me swatch that. So, I'm going to put it right next to the Artist Couture powder. And as you can see, this is not as true green as the Artist Couture powder is. This is more of like a yellowish. It's more yellow than it is green. It's definitely more golden. And it's not quite as pigmented, I want to say. It's more pigmented with gold than it is with green. So those are those two compared. And then also in this palette they have Purple Horse or Purple Horseshoe. So let me swatch that. And this one is a really nice color too, but once again, it is not the same as the Artist Couture Supernova. This is more of a blue base, while this is more of a true purple base. So you can see the difference there. But like I said, if you don't want to buy the individual Diamond Glow powders from Artist Couture, this is a very good substitute. Of course, I have both because, you know, I have a problem. But if you can control yourself, then I would say for $40, which I believe is what this retails for, you do get 6 highlighters, and a majority of them are not the simple silver, yellow, you know, pink, champagne-y color highlighters. They are very different, so this would probably be better if you are on a budget. Okay. Now for Jeffree Star. You guys know I'm a huge fan of his cosmetic line. Him as a person, I don't know him, so I can't really give my opinion. But I can give my opinion on his cosmetics because I own a lot of them. And you know, I'm obsessed with his velour liquid lipsticks. Not so much the summer bundle, but his staple ones like Gemini, Scorpio, Rose Madder, all the other ones, Abused, all the ones that are permanent. I think the formula is a lot better than his summer bundle, but that's neither here nor there. I still love the colors, but I've never been able to get my hands on his highlighters until now. So instead of coming in a pink box, as you can see, this is white. So it's kind of threw me off when I saw it in my mailbox. I'm like, I'm expecting a package from Jeffree Star, but that is a white box. But it was it. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And I ordered a bunch of highlighters. Like, I think I ordered 4. And yeah, so they all come in different colored wrapping paper. Try not to drop them. Yes. So that's what these are, and they have the bubble wrap, which I appreciate because you know I don't want to open a crumbled highlighter. I think I would die on the inside. And then down on the bottom, you have his little ad campaign for his summer bundle Floor Liquid lipsticks. And all of these highlighters retail for $29. Okay, so the Artist Couture highlighters retail for $26. These retail for $29. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I'll leave it down below in the description box. I'm assuming that they're wrapped in the colors that they are, so this must be Lavender Snow. Goddamn. Goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. That is really big. I don't know if I can handle it. That's what she said. But these are how big the highlighters are. You guys have seen this, but I've never actually touched it, and it's huge. It's huge. Okay, let's open it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, God. Okay, so looking at it, honestly, this looks like an ugly color. I'm just being real. In the pan, it looks ugly. But I do like the packaging, especially because his emblem is stamped into the product itself, and it's not just flat stamped, it's like textured flat or textured stamped. So I like that. And of course I like this huge ass mirror so you can, you know, look at yourself. So that's what the packaging is, and let's swatch it. So I don't want to ruin the emblem, so let's do it on the side. Oh, this is so creamy. So creamy. All right, so let's swatch. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So on the skin, that looks like a silver to me, with some undertones of lavender. So I'm thinking the actual, like the base color is not a purple. I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's just so shiny. But in my opinion, the product swatch looks a lot better than the product in the pan. I mean, what do you guys think? Because in the pan it looks kind of grayish, and in person it's just like the silvery lavender. So yes, Lavender Snow, I like it. And of course I'm going to be using all of these in future makeup tutorials, whether we're still in summer or not. I'm always going to wear some highlighter. So you might be seeing some of these in my fall, winter, spring tutorials, not just summer. So that's Lavender Snow. This is Peach Goddess. It's getting warm. I don't know if it's because I'm getting excited or because it's like 80 something degrees outside. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this was one of the original highlighters that he came out with earlier in the year, and they sold out like in 50 seconds or whatever, and I wasn't one of the people that got them. And 5 months later, or whatever, 4 months, it feels like eternity. I'm being dramatic, but it does. I got my hands on it. So this is Peach Goddess. And this, obviously all of his highlighters can be worn by everybody, but certain highlighters look really, really good on certain skin tones. So the reason I got this one is because this is meant for medium, light medium, medium deep skin tones. And I'm excited, so let's watch it. Okay. Oh, it's so creamy. Yes. So right off the bat, this one is a lot more subtle than the Lavender Snow, as you can see. So this is definitely more of an everyday wear, but you know I'll rock all these every day. This is more of a subtle glow, as in like a boom in your face kind of glow, but oh, I still love it. And they're just so creamy. Like, I can't get over how creamy these are. And that pigmentation, like, these are gonna last me until I die. I'm pretty sure. Yes, they're gonna last me till I die. So that is Peach Goddess. So this is King Tut. And there was a huge controversy about, you know, people getting broken highlighters, but Jeffree explained it in a Snapchat, and honestly, personally, if my highlighter came broken, I'd be upset, but I'd be using it. So, same packaging, we all know that. So, this is King Tut. So, this is also one of his original highlighters that he came out with at the beginning of summer. So, let's compare King Tut to So Fucking Gold. So obviously this one is a lot darker, and he even has a highlighter called Dark Horse, which apparently is even darker gold than this one. So I don't know, looking at him, I'm going to say that King Tut is going to look better on my skin tone, but I'm going to wear them both. So let's do some swatching. Oh my god. Alrighty then, so this is King Tut. And then this one is So Fucking Gold. So Fucking Gold is, like I said, definitely gonna look amazing on darker skin tones. I'm thinking though that King Tut is more along, you know, for my skin tone, where it's not going to basically look, I don't like greenish brown. At least that's how it's coming off on my skin. But like I said, all his highlighters are meant for everybody. It's just certain highlighters look best on certain skin tones. So for me, I'm thinking the So Fucking Gold is going to go toward, you know, eyeshadows, or if I decide to go really, really dark with my tan, then it will look bomb. But, you know, my pale ass, we're gonna have to stick with King Tut. But these are all 4 of the highlighters that I got. So once again, we have Lavender Snow, Peach Goddess, King Tut, and So Fucking Gold. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And I'll make sure to leave the link to Artist Couture, and Jeffree Star Cosmetics down below in the description box, just in case you want to check out any of their products. And I just want to give you a heads up, the Jeffree Star highlighter collection is gone already. I guarantee you, yes, it's gone. But you just wait a few weeks. I'm sure he'll release it again really soon for a restock, because that's usually how he does it. Like, he has this huge stock and then it's gone, and then like maybe 2 to 3 weeks later he does a restock. So make sure you know, turn on your notifications for his channel so you know when all these fabulous highlighters are in stock. For Artist Couture highlighters, I know last time I checked was about 2 weeks ago. All of them are in stock, so just click that link down below and it'll take you directly to their site where all of their Diamond Glow powders are. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you share it. Let everybody know who loves to glow about these highlighters, especially the newer ones from Jeffree Star and the Moonchild Palette and that beautiful, beautiful Diamond Glow powder from Artist Couture. So until the next video, guys.